Good afternoon. My name's Quan Walker, and I'm going to talk about Mark Zuckerberg, who the person I have chosen my for this assignment. Start. In the beginning, Mark Zuckerberg he started at age 12. Learning he was very intrigued with computer and networking. His father worked in a dental office and used a program called ZUCnet, which is a network system that he doesn't have to yell across the office. He also used this network at home. What it was is that his Zuckerberg Mark he also used this to be able to play games with his friend. His father seen that as well. In high school, he was still in computers, but he also did sports activities like fencing to keep him a little busy while he was in school. Mark also during his grad days, he also made the music program Pandora, which he called Snaps at the time. So that was just a rough draft back in the day when he was just in high school and he made the music program Pandora. When Mark was in Harvard, he invented a program called Curse Match, which allowed the students to pick their classes based on the course that they was going. While this helped some fellow students with the program called his fellow without while helping correction, while helping some of the fellow students with the program Harvard Connection, Mark decided to quit. He drop out. Thus, Facebook was born. Mark was rising up to the top when he first had a snag when the business for Facebook business came to stop. The founders of Harvard Connection sued him. They said that he stole his idea, which he formed the Facebook program out of. With the money that Mark made, he paid the students, the the founders of Harvard Connection, for $65 million for the Harvard Connection business loss. Later, Mark had another snag in the business where an author made a book about the young rich millionaires. But this book also made into a movie called The Social Network. Now, The Social Network had a lot of things false in there in the movie, and a lot of things that was true. That that's so-called what Mark said. But at the same time, that didn't stop the rise from Facebook. Um, these are my references to what you want to look up. If you want to look up more information about Mark Zuckerberg, he also made a $100 million donation to Newark Public Schools. Um, so if you want to look up more about him and his personal life and what really happened in Facebook, you can be able to look at these sites here. Okay, and that is it. I'd like to thank you for looking at my video. I'll be making more really soon. Thank you.